The Washington Capitals will seek a trade for goalie Philipp Grubauer. David Zalubowski, Associated Press. The Washington Capitals will explore trading goaltender Philipp Grubauer, General Manager Brian MacLellan said Wednesday. Grubauer said he hadn't had any formal discussions with McLellan on his future in Washington, but he felt like he has proven himself as a starter in the NHL. The 26-year-old German, who made $1.5 million this past season and would be in for a salary raise as a restricted free agent this summer, has played 6 years with the Capitals after being drafted by the team in the 4th round of the 2010 NHL draft. For Gruby, "I think he wants to be a number one," McLellan said, expressing his desire to keep Grubauer, but wanting to do what is best for the netminder. "It is just a personal thing for Gruby. I would love to have Gruby back. We've got 2 really good goaltenders. I just think he is at the point where he wants his own team, and he wants to be the guy that is running the show for his own team, and I respect that. I love these guys. These Capitals forever will be bonded by their Stanley Cup. The New York Islanders, Buffalo Sabres, Philadelphia Flyers, Carolina Hurricanes and Calgary Flames are potential suitors for Grubauer." Grubauer started splitting time with starting goaltender Braden Holtby in March and outplayed the veteran during the final stretch of the regular season to earn the Capitals' starting job for the playoffs. Grubauer started the first 2 games of the Stanley Cup playoffs, but after Washington lost both games against Columbus, Holtby reclaimed the net. Holtby is under contract with Washington for 2 more seasons with $6.1 million capped in each. Grubauer played in and started the most games of his career, 35 and 28, respectively, during the regular season. "Not getting to play, no player likes it, but it is part of the team, part of hockey," Grubauer said of being pulled in the playoffs. "Not everybody can play the whole time, and in the end, Barry Trotz makes the decision of who is in the lineup, and you have to accept that, if you like it or not. Nobody likes to sit out. Even if I didn't play, I was supporting the guys." Starting 10 of the Capitals' final 17 regular season games, Grubauer compiled a .730 record with a .925 save percentage and a .231 goals against average. In the 27 appearances since he recorded his first win in late November against the Tampa Bay Lightning, Grubauer was the steadiest goaltender in the league with a .937 save percentage and a .193 goals against average. "I tried to play my game, tried to be consistent the last couple years and win some games and get some points, and hopefully teams and other people saw that," Grubauer said. "That was my goal, to be a number 1 starter. Can the Capitals repeat? First they have to get through a critical offseason. With a potential hole left by a departure by Grubauer, there is a list of goalie prospects lined up behind him, including last season's 3rd man on the depth chart, Phoenix Copley, who likely would be promoted to backup NHL duty. Highly touted Russian prospect Ilya Samsonov, a 2015 first-round pick by the Capitals, signed a 3-year entry-level contract in May, and the 21-year-old is expected to play his first season in North America next year. McLellan said Samsonov needs time in the American Hockey League to develop and get accustomed to the smaller rink, but he expects him to adapt fairly quickly because of his skill. If Grubauer does leave the Capitals, he might not be gone for good, having expressed a desire to live in D.C. once he retires from hockey, because of the restaurants and calmness of the city, in addition to the personal relationships he has made here. I want to stay here once I'm done playing hockey, and I love the city, and just to see that and be proud of the fans in the city too, Grubauer said. Read on the Washington Capitals, Barry Trotz, I do want to be back as Capitals coach. John Carlson is about to get paid. Let's hope it's by the Capitals. I love all these people here. Jacob Braun's star continued to grow at Capitals parade. Most Capitals say they will visit the White House. After winning the Stanley Cup, Nicklas Backstrom played with 2 fractures in finger for second half of Stanley Cup run. Ryan Zimmerman, Alex Ovechkin topped the Caps' heavy list of longest tenured DC pro athletes. My generation waited our entire lives for a DC sports title. This is why we kept watching. Capitals fans took a no-guilt sick day for the parade. The Capitals celebrate their Stanley Cup together. One more time. Capitals Stanley Cup parade. Ovechkin's speech brings the celebration to a wild, and the Capitals drank so much beer during their Stanley Cup celebration. There was also a parade. Close the debate. Alex Ovechkin is Washington's greatest team sport athlete ever. Let's check in with some fans featured on the bog during the Capitals Stanley Cup run.